Connecting with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Ganabadi, Maga Ganabadi, Maga Ganabadi, Maga Ganabadi. ஒரு கடலை வைத்து படைத்திடுவோமே, அப்பம் அதிரசமும் சேர்த்திடுவோமே, மங்களம் தங்கிவிட தொழுதிடுவோமே, மனதினில் குடியிருக்க வேண்டிடுவோமே. அவன் அடித்தொழ தடை பொடிப்படும் சங்கடஹர கணபதி, சிவன் அருள் பெற இவன் இருப்பான் நமச்சிவாய கணபதி. அவன் அடித்தொழ தடை பொடிப்படும் சங்கடஹர கணபதி, சிவன் அருள் பெற இவன் இருப்பான் நமச்சிவாய கணபதி. மகா கணபதி, மகா கணபதி, மகா கணபதி, மகா கணபதி. ஓம் கம் கணபதயே நமஹ, 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 ஓம் கம் கணபதயே நமஹ.
As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Gajamuga Anugraha Murti, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Gajamuga Anugraha Murti Paramavatartaha Sarvan Asirvadami. Paramashiva Paramburulin பரமவெளிப்பாடான கஜமுக அனுக்கிரக மூர்த்தியாக உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் பரமாத்வைதத்தை அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். Paramashivoham program level 1, level 2, level 3. all the participants. I bless and initiate all of you today with Gayatri Diksha, Samaya Diksha, Mahavakya Upadesham, Kalpataru Diksha, by awakening your third eye, and above all, into listening, Sravana Diksha. So, listen intensely. Aham Paramashivo Pratama Vidiya Tritiyastam Sarvebhya Pratibahibhya Gayatri Samaya Mahavakya Upadeshanam Diksham Asishaha Chadadami Bhavatam Tritiya Netram Jakaritva Kalpataru Bhavitum Diksham Chadadami. Shravana Gayatri Samaya Mahavakya Upadesa Diksham Asisha Cha Dadami. Om Paramashivoham முதல் நிலை, இரண்டாம் நிலை, மூன்றாம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் காயத்ரி தீட்சையும் சமய தீட்சையும் மகாவாக்கிய உபதேசமும் அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். உங்கள் மூன்றாவது கண்ணை விழிப்பிக்கச் செய்து நீங்கள் அனைவரும் கல்பத்தருவாக மாறுவதற்கான தீட்சையை உங்களுக்கு அருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். Listen. First, Shravana Diksha. Aham Paramashivoham Pratama Tritiyastarasya Sarvebhya Pratibahibhya Shravana Manana Nidityasanam Diksham Tatami. Anaya Shravana Dikshaya Yani Satyani Ubadishami Yani Api Mahanti Tatvani Vatami Tani Sarvani Bhavatam Anuvave Parivartishyante. Whatever I am revealing in this Paramashivoham program level 1, level 2, level 3 and in all my satsangs, just by listening will become Anubhuti for all of you. Om, Om, Om. Now, I'll give you Gayatri Diksha. If you already have the Gayatri mantra leaf, please take it in your hand and listen along with me and chant along with me. Om Bhur Bhuva Suva Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvaswaha तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. Now, I'm going to give Sivadiksha to all the Paramashivam program level 1 participants, and Paramashivam program level 2 participants will receive Atmalinga Diksha. Listen to Sivadiksha now, then we will go into Atmalinga Diksha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. All the Paramashivam program level 1 participants, listen intensely. If you already have the palm leaf of Sivadiksha mantra, take it in your hand. Listen to the mantra. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Then, now, Aham Paramashivoham Dvitiya Tritiya Starayo Sarvan Pratibhaginaha Asirvadami Bhavatam Chetanastitvam Jakrayami Atmalinga Diksham Chatadami. Atmalinga Mama Swapratinidhi Asti. Paramashiva Paramashiva Shakti Mama Swapratinidhi Asti. Om Om Om. Atmalingam பெற்று பரமசிவோகம் 2ஆம் நிலை 3ஆம் நிலை தியான வகுப்பில் கலந்து கொள்ளும் உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் உங்கள் ஆன்ம இருப்பை விழிக்கச் செய்யும் தீட்சையருளி ஆசீர்வதிக்கின்றேன். உங்கள் உயிரின் துடிப்பான இதயத் துடிப்பு நிகழ்கின்ற இடத்திற்கு அருகாமையில் எப்போதும் உங்கள் ஆத்மலிங்கம் இருக்கும்படியாக அணிந்து கொண்டு, ஆத்மலிங்கம் பரமசிவ பரம்பொருள், பரமசிவ சக்தி மற்றும் குரு மூவரது சக்தியும் ஒன்றாய்ச் சேர்ந்த முழுமையின் வெளிப்பாடு. அதை உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையில் இலவசமாக இன்றிலிருந்து நீங்கள் கைலாசத்திலிருந்து பெற்று உங்கள் வாழ்க்கையின் பாகமாக மாற்றிக்கொண்டு மேல்நிலை அடைந்து பரமாத்வைதத்தை அடைவீர்களாக. ஓம் ஓம் ஓம். அகம் பரமசிவோகம் திருத்தீயஸ்தரஸ்ய சர்வேப்ய பிரதிபாகிப்ய நாத பிந்து கலா சாகரிதும் தீக்ஷாம் ஆசீஷः ச ததாமி. ஏதத் மகா கைலாசாத் பரமசிவஸ்ய அதிகுஹ்யம் ரகஸ்யமஸ்தி. அந்த ஓங்காரம் ச விஷ்யந்தி பரமபாஹ்யதः பவதாம் சரீரம் பரமகலாம் शिव 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 इति प्रकटीकरिष्यति. एतत् जपं साक्षात् समाधि अस्ति. भवन्तः स्व सम्पूर्णं ध्यानं शक्तिं च तृतीयनेत्रे केन्द्रीकुर्वन्तु. यत् अनन्त अपार ज्योतिवत्तुल्य परमशक्तिशाली स एव बिन्दु अस्ति. बिन्दु एव ज्योतिः यद्भवतां तृतीय नेत्रे त्रयक्षन्ति. नातः एव ओंकारः यं भवन्तः स्व श्वासेन ददिश्यन्ते. Shiva Bhavatam Swase Swataha Prakatishyati Edadeva Sarvakrishta Paramathattvam Nada Bindu Kalanam Guhyatamam Pavitram Ragasyam Iti. All the Paramashivoham level 3 participants, listen. I am going to give you one of the ultimate secret from KAILASA. I am going to awaken Nada Bindu Kala, the power of verbalization, visualization, power of frequency. Listen. Power of verbalization is the power of vibration. Power of visualization is the power of seeing. The power of light. The power of frequency. The kala. All the three. Even by understanding, you will have the awakening of Paramashiva energy inside. Listen. My gurus,
Nithyanandam. Today, on this auspicious day of the Paramashivoham, we offer puja where we mirror our brains with the powerful neurological activity of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, who is the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva. Om Sahasradala Pankaje Sakala Shita Rashmi Prabham Varabhayakarambujam Vimalagandha Pushpambaram Prasanna Vadanekshanam Sakala Devata Rupinam Smare Shirasi Hamsagam Tadabhidana Purvam Kurum Atadhupaha Om Dhurasi Dhurvadhurvantam Dhurvadayosman Dhurvaditam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvamasvam Devanamasi Daspidamam Vapridamam Jashtadamam Mannitamam Devautamamaritamasi Havirdanam Trivum Hasvamakvaha Vitrasya Svajaktusha Prekshir Mapirma Samvikta Matvahigam Shishum Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Dhuvamagrapayami Atha Deepaha Om Uddipya Svajata Vedo Bhagnim Nirvidim Mama Vajo Bhajyamadhyama Bhajevanam Jadisho Disha Manohikam Sirjata Vedo Gamashvam Purusham Jagate Abhidvadagna Agahi Shriyama Paripataya Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha Devam Sandarshayami Athanaivedyam Om Madhuvadartayate Madhuksharanti Sindavaha Madhvina Santoshati Madhurakta Mudoshati Madhumatpati Madhumrajaha Madhuryogastu Napita मानो वनस्पतिर्मधुभागं अस्तु सूर्यः माद्वीर्गावो भवन्तु नः मधु 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 श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि नैवेद्यानन्तरमाचमनं समर्पयामि नीराजनम् ॐ साङ्ग्रहण्येष्ट्यायजते इमां जनतादुं सङ्ग्रहाणीति द्वादशारत्नीरजना भवति द्वादशमासाः संवत्सरः संवत्सरमेवावरुन्धे मौञ्जी भवति ऊर्वैमुञ्जाः ऊर्जमेवावरुन्धे चित्रानक्षत्रं भवति चित्रं वा एतत्कर्म कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि श्री सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय नमः कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि शोणाद्रीशावताराय ज्योतिस्तम्भस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् तत्त्वज्ञानप्रदाताय नित्यानन्देश्वररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मूलप्रकृतिरूपाय परमशिवशक्तिस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् दण्डत्रिशूलहस्ताय कालकालस्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् आदिपूज्याय देवाय सकृत्पूर्णत्वरूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सर्वाभयविनाशकाय शत्रुसंहाररूपिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् योगपट्टाभिषिक्ताय राजसन्न्यासधारिणे श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् सार्वभौमैकपत्याय राजराजार्चिताय च श्रीकैलासप्रधानाय नित्यानन्दाय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने परमशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्ये सर्वमङ्गलदात्रे नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलम् परमावताराय नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् हरि ओम् तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्
Paramashiva's message directly from KAILASA. Nava Tattva. Proktani Navatattvani Kalani cha Navashrunu Vidata Srishtikaletu Stitikaletu Keshavaha Samharakale Rudrastu Bohakale Maheshwaraha Yogakaledu Sadakyo Jnanakaledu Bindukaha Dvanikaledu Navatatva cha Anyakaledu Shaktayaha Shivakaledu Visheshantu cha Ishanopi Tatakramat Shivamurtihi Shaktimurtir Nadatma Bindumurtikaha Sadashiva Maheshana Rudra Keshava Vedasam. Listen. Last few satsangs I was explaining about Srishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Yoha, Jnanakala, even Bohakala, all this. Today I'll try to explain in depth Anyakala. Listen. Anyakala. Paramashiva says, Anyakaledu Shaktayaha. During the kala of the will, I manifest as Shakti. Understand this pure will. If you understand pure will, you can manifest anything you want. Pure will is the space from which everything manifests. If you are not finding solutions, the place you need to repair is your will, not anywhere else. Small story. A drunkard, as usual, fully drunk, came home late night to avoid war between him and his wife. It means what? Getting beaten. There is no such thing as war. It's just war is always between two forces. Here, he knows he is going to get beaten. So silently, he slips into the restroom. He sees on the way he had many injuries in the face. So he doesn't know what to do. He is not pained about the injury, but he is afraid that wife will find out he is drunk and got himself into accident or some mess, and he has injured himself. In that delusion, he did something, he searched here, something, there, something, pulled out some first aid, band-aid, medicines, tried to put band-aid, whatever he can. Finally, went and collapsed in the bed. Next day morning, before even he woke up, he saw wife standing with the broomstick. That's a traditional Hindu weapon used by Hindu wives to train the husband. She was standing with a broom, asking him. She's Dharma Patni, so she always does investigation before delivering the punishment. So she asked, did you come home drunk last night? He said, no, 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 no. See. I just got into some small accident, so I put up band-aid and medicines, but I was not drunk. She said, stupid. You put the band-aid on the mirror, bathroom mirror. All of you are continuously putting the band-aid on bathroom mirror. When you are not manifesting, you are trying to attend Maheshwara, saying, oh, too much of boha. That is why I am not manifesting my business properly. I should reduce boha. Only then I'll focus on my business. Oh, no. Too much of this yoga and spiritual seeking. Suddha Shiva is the problem. I should spend more time in my business. I'll resolve these issues. No. Too much of this. Destruction, Rudra is the problem. I should focus more on creation. No. Any problem, you need to focus on will. Last almost 40 years, I am working with the people. From that time, I grew teeth, I started giving satsang. From that time, I grew nails, I started giving initiation. Last 40 years, I am working with people. One of the biggest problem people are facing in this world is not having will, but trying to have everything else. Without having will, trying to have everything else. That is why people suffer in delusion. I tell you, if you don't have will, you will find problem for any solution. If you have a will, you will find solution for any problem. Whether the people who come for programs and try to learn from me and go and apply it in their life, or the devotees who continue to travel with me, or the disciples who continue to imbibe and evolve with me, or the KAILASA Vasis who are sitting in my campuses, for everyone I tell you, only if you fix the will, you will find solution from me. People who don't have will find problem for every solution I give. Every solution I give, actually, when they find problem for every solution I give, that is the way they satisfy their violence. I have seen tons and tons of people. They feel, how dare you try to give solution to me? I will come up with a problem to teach you a lesson. Whether the question is about handling themselves or handling others, every time I give solution, people with no will always find a problem for the solution I give. If you have a will, you will surely find a solution. You will go on with thinking what I am teaching. You will be cherishing what I am teaching. You will be applying what I am teaching. Understand? The biggest problems I face in making the people enlightened, not that I don't know the solution, but people try to come and tell me, Swamiji, you tell me, I will do exactly. I'll completely obey your words and surrender myself to you. I'll do exactly you want. The moment they tell this word, I know within 1 week they will come back. Neither they will do what I am saying, and they will come back with a problem for the solution I gave, with a mood of victory. It's not that they are going to come back with the idea, oh, they are not able to make it, please help me some more. No. With the smug on their face, deeply inside, how dare you try to give me solution? Because they want sympathy. They want me also feel their problem cannot be solved and they are right to be in delusion and suffering. And how dare I try to solve their problem? It is hurting their ego. See, if you are given sympathy, consolation, why do you think the systems which never solves your issue only gives attention, consolation, sympathy? Those systems are very successful. There are many of the systems mental health care systems. They do not give a solution because they know you are not seeking solution. You are seeking sympathy. You are seeking consolation. You are just seeking confirmation from some source that you are right, your fundamentals are right, and your suffering is inevitable, your problem is really big, only because it is you, you are even alive, somebody else in your position would have long before perished, committed suicide, lost mind, lost everything. You just want consolation. When I try to solve your problem, you get so angry, violent, and you come, because the moment they express the problem, I can see very clearly the problem is in only one spot, will. Not only they do not have will, they do not want to have will to fix it. Understand intensely. Every problem you have, list down. Whether it is a health issue or wealth issue, relationship issue, not having enough time, not having enough wealth, not having enough peace, whatever may be your problem, list it. Find the source. It will always be in will. Not that you don't know solution. There is no problem which you don't know solution. Especially after I released this Nithyananda AI. The real problem is your will. My whole struggle with my disciples last 40 years, I can consolidate in one word. Educating them to have will to solve their problems. Reminding them to have will to solve their problems. Every solution I give, so actively they will find problems. Actually, they come to me with a problem, I give them solution, they go back within sometimes even half an hour. For Adi Navas is half an hour only. They will think, find a problem for that solution and come back. When I again give a solution, they will get so violent, boiling inside. How dare you give me solution? And they will again build a problem for the solution. Now every Adinavasi feels I am talking to you. Every Kailasavasi now I know, whoever is sitting and watching, they know I am talking to them. Because this is the source of the problem. I always tell you. If you analyze each of your problem, there will be 1,000 reasons. If you analyze all your problems, there will be only one reason. The only reason for all your problems is you do not have a will. So many times I have exposed my Adinavasis because they quote themselves with such a sweet words. I have surrendered to you, Swamiji. You just tell me, I will do exactly what you say. I know the pus cancer ego They cover it so well with these words. I can see through. I'll give one solution. In 5 minutes, they will come back with the 10 problems why that solution cannot be applied. Then I'll give a 20 solution. In 10 minutes, they will come back with 2000 problems why it cannot be applied. They are like a Rakta Bija. Their ego is exactly Rakta Bija Asura. One drop of blood will become one demon again. Any solution I give hurts their cancer, tumor. And every drop of pus comes out of it, becomes one more demon. One more problem. They get so angry because not only they don't have will, they don't want to have will. They only want me to accept their problem is real and support, do what they want. They are not coming for solution. When they bring a problem, fundamentally they are trying to manipulate me to do what they want through me. But when I give solution, they come back with 10 problem. Then I give 20 solution. They come back with 200 problem. Then I give 2000 solution. They come back with 10,000 problem. Then I give 25,000 solution. They get so violent. Eh? How dare you are giving more and more and more solution? They come with their whole demon sena. By the time they gang up with other guys, other Adinavasis, who are also in that same vibe, he is impractical. Earlier, when I was working with Adinavasis directly, they built that thought current. Swamiji is impractical. He doesn't know anything of this world. Then, when the admin started working through them, oh, admin is completely wrong. Suddenly, Swamiji is right, admin is wrong. When I was directly working with them, Swamiji is impractical. When nobody can reach me, only through admin they are able to work. Oh, admin is wrong. Swamiji is always compassionate and he is right. He gives solution. Sometime, when the admin gives solution, they attack the admin with more problems. If I stand and support the admin and try to solve the person's problems, admin is manipulating Swamiji. I can see very clearly till the end. When they do not want to solve the problem, they do not have the will to solve the problem. They do not want to apply thinking. They do not want to apply their Suddha Shiva, their Maheshwara, their Bindu, their Dvani, all their energies, their manifestations. All their manifestations are focusing how to sustain a problem. They don't need solution. They need sympathy. And once they get sympathy, they will manipulate. Once they are able to manipulate, then I am not Guru, they are Guru, I am supposed to be doing what they say. This is the way demons start ruling. But with Paramashiva's grace, Paramashiva so beautifully is running the Kailasa. He beautifully kept me away, where the demons can't attack me, can't do anything. So all those fellows with the demonic energy, the demons who really thought they can manipulate me, bulldoze me, bully me, because I am always a bole baba, simple, sweet, compassionate, innocent. Their plan for manipulating and exploiting, blackmailing has collapsed. That is when they became so violent. I can see very clearly. So many fellows who came to Adinam in the name of disciple, no, their agenda was totally different. Their agenda was how to use me and hold me as a hostage under them, manipulate the whole Sangha to do what they want. In multi-levels, I can see this demons ganging up. And the funny thing is, their delusion is so much. Not only they are sticking the bandage on the mirror, they forget the truth. I am not drunk, so I can see their whole delusion and the mess they are doing in their delusion. They forget I can see through. Not only they are deluded and they are putting the band-aid on the mirror. When I try to tell them, they can't understand. I can see through. Actually, they don't even want me to heal their wound, put the band-aid on their face exactly where the wound is there. They don't even expect that. They just do not want me to discover they have put a band-aid on the restroom mirror. One level further, they try to delude themselves so much. They think, I cannot find, and I do not find, I will not find. Oh, he is not that capable of finding. Whether you are new or old, or senior devotee with beginner's mind, beginner with old rotten mind, whatever level you may be, the first thing you need to fix is Anya Kala, will. Do you really want to solve your problem? Solution is available. Do you really want to solve your problem? Solution is available. most of the time trying to choose between better solution, you rot and die in the problem itself. Oh, you are already drowning. Boat is coming to save you. Oh, should I get into this boat? Or will a ship come? Or will a bridge be built here? So which one is better for me? I want a comfortable solution. Solution with my own whims and fancies. That is where not only you are missing the boat, you are drowning and destroying your life. The moment you get a boat, get into the boat. From boat, you can think of ship. You can even build ship. From ship, you can build bridge. That is life. But I have always seen when I give the solution, because they are not waiting for solution. They try to extend the solution to the level where they can discover new problem. Okay, you are telling this solution, yes, Swamiji, but if I start applying the solution, after 25 years, what is the guarantee this problem will not come back? Hey. Because there is no guarantee after 25 years the same problem will not come. I don't want this solution. Then get drowned and rot. Because that is what you want. If I tell them that, okay, that is what you want, get drowned and rot, what can be done? Your life. Then they get so angry. Oh, you gave up on me. Now they are finding a next problem. You gave up on me. Listen. Paramashiva, from his anugraha, the Suddha Shivam, Shivamurti, the pure Shiva, out of his anugraha, first manifests will, Shakti. From will, everything manifests. Sit and decide. You will build a will, pure will. You will manifest a will to resolve all your problems, to make all your problems redundant. I tell you, will is a conscious, spiritual competence, not just ordinary desire. No. Surrender to the Guru is a spiritual competence, not simple loose words you utter. Oh, I surrender to you, Swamiji. I thought I am surrendered to you. For so many years I am surrendered to you. No. Surrender is the spiritual competence you build to align yourself consciously. Find solution for all your problems. Align your consciousness to the Guru's consciousness in oneness. It's a spiritual competence, not just If you understand surrender superficially, oh, I should do what you say, it is very superficial understanding. I should feel what you feel, and I should manifest you in me is surrender. And that surrender needs spiritual competence. Surrender is the spiritual competence you need to build. People who don't have a will and who don't want to build the will go to any extent to justify their right. All the energy they apply to create problems, even 1/10 they apply to find solutions, their life will be so amazing. Fix your will. Shakti. Make this Navaratri as an auspicious time to give a spiritual breakthrough to yourself by consciously building this competence, spiritual competence, conscious competence called will to solve all your problems and will to manifest what you want. Whatever is your problem, putting the band-aid in the mirror is not going to help. Put the band-aid where the wound is. Will is the place you need to fix. That is where the real problem is. You are fixing everywhere else. You try to blame others, you try to blame situation, you try to blame life, you try to blame world, everything. The pure will. Shakti. Today, sit and list all the problems you think you are not able to solve. Almost you gave up, you even forgot that this problem can be solved. List all. Decide to have a will. Suddenly, you will find so many solutions. So much your life will become organized. The whole zigzag puzzle will fall in place. When you wake up, your will is the problem. You will not be violent towards people who give you solution. Again, I am seeing so many messages in the social media. People are able to find problem out of this solution also. Swamiji, how to make a will? Please give me, tell me. Swamiji, bless me to fix my will, my son's will, my neighbor's will, my far relatives' will, my friend's cat's will. Listen. I'm giving solution. Listen. People ask my blessings just to escape from their responsibility to create a will, claim themselves as bhaktas, but they are the most dangerous criminals. They are not devotees because they are not interested in solution. They don't want solution, but they want somebody on whom they can blame. So they come and ask, Swamiji, you bless me to have a will, to have this and that. Then after within 10 minutes, they don't even need to wait 10 days, 10 minutes. So, see, I asked, you blessed, but still my problem is not solved. So you are the problem. They come with the decision to blame. I asked you, you blessed me, and it's not yet solved. It's 10 minutes already. So you are the problem. Now I have to blame you for my problems. Whether you are a seeker, anything, find exactly your will is the problem. Your will is the problem. If you analyze each of your problem, you will find thousands of reasons, multiple reasons. If you analyze all your problems, you will find only one reason. If you have a will, because will is Paramashiva's blessings, you can even make a nation. If you don't have a will, you can't even solve your food problem, ordinary day-to-day food issue. Fix your will. Fix your will. The real problem is in your will. Spend some time introspecting, intra-analyzing how your will is so violent inside you, constantly diverts you to keep your problems alive, your ego alive, and how you really do not want solution. You only want consolation, more and more attestation, more and more people should feel sympathy that you are really having problem. You want more support for your problem, not solution for your problem. Wake up to the truth. Wake up to the truth. It can be as simple as your headache or obesity or knee pain, back pain, or it can be as complicated as enlightenment. Actually, enlightenment is not that complicated. It is easier than solving your knee pain and back pain. Simple will. Simple will. Fix the will. At least know the depth of your will. The deeper will to manifest Paramashiva is enough. You will find solution and ways to manifest Paramashiva. Focus on your will. I'll come back with more revelations. Today, internalize this, cognize this. If your urge become urgent, you will find solution. You will think for it. You will focus on it. You will evolve it. Any custom-made solution I give, you will make custom make out of it. Any custom-made solution I give, you will make custom out of it. And you will come back with saying, oh, this custom-made solution has more custom. Then I'll make some more custom-made solution. You will make more custom out of it. Actually, sometimes I feel many people are more brilliant than me because Every solution I give, they are able to find problem for it. Every problem they bring, I give solution. But every solution I give, they are able to make problem out of it. Problem from that solution. End of the day, the will makes life. Will get you more deeper, powerful truths, sacred secrets, blessings, be blissful.
Nithyananda, thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
Please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to stay connected with us.
don't forget to click the bell icon to receive the notifications.
As the ultimate manifestation of Paramashiva's Jvarabhagna Murti, Kala Samhara Murti, and Devi Annapurnishwari, and beyond, I bless you all with Paramadvaita. Paramashivasya Jvarabhagna Murti, Kala Samhara Murtayoho, Devi Annapurnishwari, Swarupasya cha parattvena cha paramavatare aham yushman sarvan paramadvaitena asirvadami. Om. 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 Oh, listen. Paramashiva's direct message from KAILASA. Nava Tattva. See, the Tattva should be understood. Nava Tattva. The word Tattva should be understood. Paramashiva says clearly, Proktani Navatattvani Kalani cha Navashrunu. Tattva means which is you. Tvam means you. Tattvam means your tatata, your existence, your nature. That is why the Upanishad says beautifully, Tattvamasi Svedaketo, Tattvamasi, which is your very existence. Tat means existence. Tvam means you. Tattvam means your existence. Listen, yesterday I made a statement. Give me your attention for next 1 hour, I will give you God. I want to correct it. I'll correct that statement. Give me 1 hour of your attention, I will reveal the God in you. I am nobody to give you God. He is inside you. He is your nature. He is Tat. You just give me 1 hour attention. Now it is, as per Eastern Standard Time, 8:51. Surely I'll conclude the satsang by 9:51 or 10 o'clock maximum. This next 1 hour, give me your attention. I'll give you Tatvam, your nature. Your nature. Listen. Paramashiva, when he reveals this sutra, this great revelation, I'll read out once more because many of you would have joined today, may not have attended the earlier last few days satsang. So I'll read out the original verse from his own words as he revealed in Makutagama, Diksha Vidhi Patala. Proktani Navatattvani Kalani cha Navashrunu Vidata Srishti Kaletu Sthiti Kaletu Keshavaha Samhara Kale Rudrastu Boha Kale Maheshwaraha Yoga Kaledu Sadakyo Jnana Kaledu Bindukaha Dvani Kaledu Natatma Cha Anya Kaledu Shaktayaha Shiva Kale Viseshantu Cha Ishanopi Tatakramat Shivamurti Shaktimurtir Nadatma Bindumurtikaha Sadashiva Maheshana Rudra Keshava Vedasam. I just want to tell you, when I taste this sutra again and again, so many amazing teacher quality of Paramashiva I am enjoying. I just want to tell you, see, Paramashiva uses the word Maheshwara and Ishana. But actually Maheshwara and Ishana are one and the same. He does not want student to have a doubt. He is revealing to Parashakti. But even to her, surely he knows Parashakti will not have a doubt, but after Parashakti listens, this will be transmitted to many generations and we will all be listening. So we should not have a doubt. So when he consolidates end of the sutra, he uses a new word called Maheshana to mention Maheshwara and Ishana is one and the same. So don't have a doubt. Just in 3 sutras, which can be written in a postcard. In those days that India used to have a postcard, which can be written inside that postcard. Nothing more is needed. Actually, you can write the original verse, even translation, inside a postcard. In this one verse, how he reveals and so much of clarity, he does not want us to have a doubt whether Maheshwara and Ishana are 2 different persons. Then it becomes Dasa Tattva, 10, not Nava. So he is so clear. Finally, he consolidates and gives a new word, Maheshana. Means Maheshwara and Ishana is one and the same. So he gives the word Maheshana. Now listen. Somebody asked in the message, in the social media, that they want a table column. I'll project the table column. You can see it You can also use it for Vakyartha Sadas and you can enjoy it. I'll explain every step by step. Even this Vakyartha Sadas I am asking you to do, to internalize it more. See, in those days, the man was filled with so much of silence because, one, all these great revelations are given to you in forest. In forest, it is too easy to experience Nadatma. If you are serious about enlightenment, at least one Chaturmasya to Chaturmasya means 12 months. One Guru Purnima to the next Guru Purnima. 12 months you should spend in forest, where other than the natural sounds, no artificial sounds exist. If you are in that forest, the quality of your inner space, the percentage of Nadatma, Anagata Dvani in you, shoots up. Then just internalizing, receiving the sutras, you will become enlightened. Now you are in city, concrete forest. If I ask you to drop the city, you may choose something else, but not dropping the city. So, living in city, to have the same depth realization, Vakyartha Sadas is the best alternative. Choose Vana or Vakyartha Sadas. If you are not able to be in Vana for 1 year, then choose Vakyartha Sadas. That will help you to internalize, because you have become so talkative inside. See, Vana will teach you one great truth. You don't need to generate words when you are not talking. But now, you generate so much of words even while you are not talking. It's very difficult for you to internalize. So naturally, you need Vakyartha Sadas. To grasp this Nava Tattva deeply. So, before I start the satsang, again, please pick up your cup of coffee or tea, hot chocolate, your Atmalinga. Actually, Atmalinga is an amazing storage mechanism. Listen. Layers and layers and layers of truths I am revealing. Some of them are intensely packed in Nadatma, in sound. So even if you miss them, because you are having inner chatter, night before falling asleep, tell the Atmalinga, please. You documented everything Bhagavan revealed. So now I am keeping you under my pillow. Please download the whole thing into my system. He will do it. Don't think I am teaching you some child play. No. Don't think I am telling you some comic story. No. Later on, at some point, science will prove Spatika is the powerful way to store largest data just through frequency. Spatika is equivalent to trillions of chips. How you store data in the chip, pen drive, all that. Spatika is trillion times more useful to store cosmic archive data, the data which can be transmitted through the high frequency of Nada and Bindu. Spatika is the most powerful way to store it. So it will be good if you can keep the Spatika in your hand near the Anandagandha. That's great. If not, if you feel that your hand is paining, you are not able to hold long, then keep in your hand and you can rest the hand, no problem. But if you keep the Atmalinga in your hand, in your palms, when I am revealing these tattvas, and when it is going inside you, he will stand tall and tell you, it is happening, hey, it is happening, it is happening. That conscious access to the superconscious happening is happening right now. He will give you so much of energy, excitement, enthusiasm. So keep the Atmalinga on your palms and sit either near Anandagandha or resting on the knees, or you can even rest on the table, no problem. But let Atmalinga be in your palms. In Tiruvannamalai, there is a temple, Adi Kamakshi. When Kamakshi came to Tiruvannamalai, as per Paramashiva's instruction, to do tapas, to have oneness with Paramashiva. See, in Kanchipuram, she got married, but she wanted to become Ardhanarishwara, become one with Paramashiva. So for that, Paramashiva said, you come to Tiruvannamalai and continue your tapas. He gave some higher level tapas and then guided her to be with Gautama Rishi, and guided Gautama Rishi to guide her and support her and in her tapas. When she came from Kanchipuram and started her tapas in Tiruvannamalai, that temple is called Adi Kamakshi temple. Still it is there. In the temple, Devi is doing tapas. In her hand, Atmalinga is there. Just few days before they had a Kumbhabhishekam, I'll get you the deity's photo. Before Kumbhabhishekam, they published that original deity's photo as it is. I'll ask them to project it. She has Atmalinga in her hand. So listen, you can keep your hand in resting position or near Anandagandha, but keep Atmalinga. And now listen. Srishti Kale, during the moments of creation, Brahma manifests in you. You can list 10 Srishti Kala. In your life. what all the srishti manifestation you do in your life. It can be as simple as cooking, any type of manifestation, or as great as carrying a baby and making baby's body inside your womb. Any level of creation you are doing. List 10. And decide to have a conscious access. How I am manifesting this creation. Then sustenance. Yesterday I said, if you are in a female body, it's very easy to study, especially if you are pregnant. It is so easy. You can have a beautiful conscious access to how you are creating a body. Same way, for sustenance, there are few people who can make their whole life as a meditation process. If you are in a business, how you sustain your business from so many attacks. If you are having a career, working, doing a job, how you are sustaining your career among so many issues, especially if you are a doctor. When you are doing any surgery, attending to a patient, you are sustaining him. Whenever you do surgery, decide what kind to focus, what energy is manifesting from me, guiding me so properly to handle and make decisions related to the patient's life and heart. What makes me make the decision to protect, to sustain the patient? See, when you are an integrated ethical person in medical field, it is too easy to have access to it because, see, your intention is purely protecting, sustaining the patient. When that intention is pure, it is so easy to have a conscious access to the Vishnu dimension of you. If you are in business, career, doctor, even your simple sleep, when you decide to fall asleep in the night, listen, even though I go to the altered state of consciousness, lower than Jagrat, how do I sustain my life? How am I sustaining? Have access. You don't need a separate meditation time. Listen. I wanted to tell all my disciples, actually you don't need a separate meditation time. Even the daily puja you are supposed to do, you can make it, you can actually merge it with the satsang. Anyhow, every day you are going to come and sit in the darshan. And every day we are doing the Panchavachara puja in all our temples. So keep your puja set ready. During darshan, they do Panchavachara puja in the temple. That time itself finish the puja, that's all. You don't need to do separate ritual. You only need to do conscious snacking. I'm introducing new word. Conscious coffeeing, conscious snacking. It means once in a while, in your busy routine, take few minutes of time before going to sleep. Anyhow, every day you have to sleep. Before going to sleep, tell yourself, before going to sleep, tell yourself, how do I sustain me during my sleep? Let me try to have access to it. Just have this conscious snack. How you snack for the body, same way, give a conscious snack and fall asleep. In the deep sleep, you will have revelations. Just now I got a reference. Spatika, quartz, can store 360 terabyte of data forever. I got an article written in ZME Science, July 29, 2023. I'll ask them to project. What I said, actually I told from Shastra Pramana. I did not know there is a scientific backing, support, but now my team got the reference. They say it is true. The Spatika quartz can store large data. Please, I'll ask them to project the article. You can read by yourself. See, when I am giving these satsangs, I wanted to convey 10,000 things, but I have to convey within 1 hour. How? How to convey then? I layer it. As an intense vibration, I release it to you all. With a coat of words. Words are just a coat. Kind of a sugar coating. I should say word coating. Word coating, the Nadatma, the soundless sound of the cosmos, the Nadatma is word coated and released it towards you. So, Spatika Linga is best to capture it all and store it all. And then keep it under the pillow when you fall asleep and request him, please download everything into my system and make it as experience. I tell you, Spatika Linga is a living consciousness. And you don't need to worry about keeping it under the pillow. You may think, oh, how can I keep it under the pillow? It's okay. I am giving the instruction, so don't worry. It's nothing wrong. Don't keep below your lower body. You can keep under the pillow, nothing wrong. Keep under the pillow and request, these are the truths I want it to be downloaded in me. Please do it and fall asleep. He does the job. He does the job. I commit with you. List 10 sustenance things you do. Same way, samhara kala. Next is samhara kala. 10 distractions you do. You do lot. You do lot every day. Sabotage your life. And so many things which you built, you destroy it by 1 minute of anger, violence. You destroy a lot. Try to have the conscious access to why you are destroying, what for you are destroying, what's the reason for so much destructive energy oozing out of you, just gushing out of you. Even that will have some reason. You may want certain freedom and space for yourself, and you may be using anger for that. All of you can read this article when you find time. The quartz disk can store 360 terabyte of data forever. I think our Atmalinga is too big and it can store I don't know how many terabyte. Infinite, because Atmalinga is also given consciousness, energy, prana pratishta. So it can store any amount, infinity, forever. Any of you are interested in receiving Atmalinga, you can message KAILASA.org. It is free of cost. You can collect it from any one of our temples, our Kailasas. You can have initiation in the Paramashiham program and go and collect it in any of our Kailasa. Now listen. List 10 things destruction you do. Try to have conscious access to that destructive patterns. Why you are destroying? You will have access to Rudra energy. You will become conscious of Rudra energy in you, and you will use it exactly when you need, and you won't use it when you don't need. Your destruction can become powerful, creative tool in your hands. The next, Boha Kala. 9 Kala I am projecting. You can download or take a screenshot, or I'll also tell them to upload for you to remember. Boha Kala means anything you enjoy. It is not just 5 senses like a taste, touch, or listening. Not just these 5 senses, seeing. All boha. Whether food, or sex, or music, or visuals, or smell, any boha is boha kala. Even mental imaginary visualizations and enjoying, like pornography or anything, mentally enjoying, even your emotional enjoyments. Many times you enjoy, cherish navarasa, emotions. Just like you are addicted to spice, your emotions are addicted to navarasa. So all of that is Boha. See, during Boha Kala, you manifest as Maheshwara, Maheshana. Be very clear. Boha is not right or wrong. I am not saying Boha is right or wrong. I am not trying to teach you some moral, social principles. No. I am trying to give you God, enlightenment, Paramashiva. See, during Boha Kala, how Maheshwara is manifesting in you. Try to have a conscious access what all happens in you during Boha Kala. It will actually keep you in your whole life eternally in Boha without any end. Akhanda Boha Swarupa. You will become Akhanda Boha Swarupa. Unbroken Boha. When you have a conscious access to Maheshwara. And I want all of you to know, all these are simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically happening in you right now and forever. Next is Yoga Kale. In Yoga Kala, when you are seeking union with the ultimate, when you are focusing to have union with the ultimate, that Yoga Kala, you manifest as Suddha Shiva. Suddha Shiva. Whether you are doing physical yoga or pranayama, or even sitting and trying to unclutch, focus your whole consciousness to have union with Paramashiva, ultimate. You are manifesting Suddha Shiva. Jnana Kale Bindukaha. Jnana Kala means consciously you are sitting in oneness. Listen. Even while you are seeking union with the ultimate is inside you. Because Jnana Kala is happening in you, Yoga Kala is happening. If you do not know the Jnana Kala, if the Jnana Kala is not inside you, you will not search for it. You will not even perceive it. You will not even go towards it. You will not even move towards it. You will not even focus on it. Your very decision, conscious will to have union with Paramashiva shows Paramashiva is in you. The oneness is part of you. Bindu means consciously there. Next is Dvani Kala. Sorry, yesterday when I went to the Dvani Kala, when I was explaining the Dvani Kala only, like how you guys all go through the panic attack. Sometimes I go through that Samadhi attack. It just overwhelms me. I should not say attack. It just overwhelms me. And I got into that Dvani Kala. And because I got into that Dvani Kala, I could not continue the satsang further and I just blessed it. But the few minutes I sat in Dvani Kala, I just released that intense energy to all of you. So let it get into all your systems. Dvani Kala means in all of you there is a level of the pure sound of cosmos. See, just like your body, there is certain percentage of water component. Same way, your being, there is certain percentage of the cosmic sound, Nada Atma, the Anagata Dvani, Dvani, Mahapranava. Mahapranava is the Dvani which is there when the whole Brahmanda has merged back into Paramashiva. During the Mahapralaya time, when Paramashiva is there as Suddha Shiva, that Dvani which exists as He, that Dvani is inside you right now. See, if you even talk about pickles, how the saliva flows in your tongue, especially you are from Andhra and Gongra chutney, the very word Gongra chutney is enough. For others, Gongra chutney is a word. For Andhra people, Gongra chutney is an emotion. Same way, when I utter this word, Dvani Kala, it is not a word for me, it is an emotion. It's an experience beyond emotion. How you feel the saliva in your tongue, I feel Amrita in my head when I utter Dvani Kala. Because in Pralaya, the Mahapralaya, the whole universe merges back into Suddha Shivam. Suddha Shivam is filled, soaked in Amrita, nectar. Because from nectar only the creation can start again. So when I describe the Dvani Kala, the gush of Amrita happens in my brain. Yesterday, suddenly Samadhi took over me. That's why I could not continue the satsang. Now understand Dvani Kala. The definition of Dvani Kala is Mahapralaya. See, there are levels of Pralaya. After every yuga, when the Dwapara Yuga ends and Treta Yuga starts, when Treta Yuga ends, Kali Yuga starts, there will be one Pralaya. That is called Yuga Pralaya. Then, when one cycle of all four Yuga is done, like a Satya and Dwapara, Treta, Kali, when all the four Yugas end, and there will be one more Pralaya. That is called Chaturyuga Pralaya. Then, this Chaturyuga happens multiple times for one full life of Brahma. When the Brahma's life ends, Pralaya happens, is Brahma Yuga Pralaya. Like this, there are multiple level Pralayas. Mahapralaya is ultimate dissolution. Everything merges back into Suddha Shivam, Paramashiham. He stands there as he is. There's a beautiful, sweet story in Manikavasagar life. Manikavasagar all of you maybe might have heard about his name, who revealed Tiruvasagam, the great flowing devotional verses. It's like a Shiva in poetry is Tiruvasagam. All this which I am talking now, he has just flowered as a poetry, Tiruvasagam. If you know Tamil, you should not miss reading Tiruvasagam. If you don't know Tamil, at least try to read translation of Tiruvasagam. So, one day, Paramashiva himself comes and asks Manikavasaka to recite the whole thing and pens down in the palm leaf, finally signs it. Manikavasagan solla Ambalavanan எழுதியது. Listen, he did not say Manikavasagar composed the Shiva, typed it or transcribed it. No, he uses the word Manikavasagan solla Ambalavanan எழுதியது. It means Manikavasagar only recited, Ambalavanar authored. He signs and leaves at the Panchakshara Padi, means in Kanagasabha, in Chidambaram, Ponnambalam. Devotees then ask, oh Mahadeva, to write this, you could have sent Nandi, you could have sent any one of the devotees. Why you need to come down and pen it down? What's the need for you to come and do this directly? Then Paramashiva responds as Asariri, hey, only I know, during the Mahapralaya, I am all alone, so I need some entertainment. I keep one copy of Tiruvasagam with me for me to read and entertain. Of course, it's a very sweet way of putting it. Surely, he does not need any entertainment, but he says, if I need an entertainment, I use Tiruvasagam as the entertainment, so I wrote it by myself, so I'll have one copy with me for me to enjoy. The Mahapralaya. During the Mahapralaya, the sound of Suddha Shivam is Nadatma Dvanikale. Next is Anya Kale, the pure will. During the pure will, Paramashiva manifests as Shakti. Paramashiva Shakti. Manonmani. We can use any words, Para, Shakti, many words. Each word has its own definition, but ultimately Shakti. And Shivakale. Shivakala means the space, time where he feels everything is he. How you feel various parts of you as you together, like your will, your body parts, mind parts, everything. Even though they are all functioning in a different way, sometimes even opposite way. But putting the whole thing together, you always feel it is you. That Suddha Shiva's existence as me. The pure me is Shiva Kala. Upanishad says beautifully, let me become many to celebrate me. That's the way Paramashiva manifests his Ishana component, grace, Anugraha component. Then from that he manifests Shakti, pure will, Anya. From pure will, Nadatma. From Nadatma, Bindu. From Bindu, Sadashiva. From Sadashiva, Maheshwara. From Maheshwara, Rudra. From Rudra, Keshava. From Keshava, Brahma, Vedasa. Same way they go. Brahma merges into Vishnu, Vishnu merges into Rudra, Rudra merges into Maheshwara, Maheshwara merges into Sadashiva, Sadashiva merges into Bindu, Bindu merges into Nada, Nada merges into Shakti, Shakti merges into Shiva. And this is the most beautiful truth you need to know. Simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically, also they play the game. They exist. Shiva, Shakti, Nadatma, Bindu, Sadashiva, Maheshwara, Rudra, Keshava, Vedasa. All nine simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically happen, and during the Mahapralaya, Brahma merges into Vishnu, Vishnu merges into Rudra, Rudra merges into Maheshwara, Maheshwara merges into Sadashiva, Sadashiva merges into Bindu, Bindu merges into Nada, Nada merges into Shakti, Shakti merges into Shiva. Then during the Mahasrishti, creation, manifestation, Shiva manifests his Ishana, the grace, Anugraha. From there, he manifests Devi. I should say Shiva, due to his Anugraha, manifests Devi. From Devi, Shakti manifests Nadatma. From Nadatma manifests Bindu. From Bindu manifests Sadashiva. From Sadashiva manifests Maheshwara. From Maheshwara manifests Rudra. From Rudra manifests Keshava. From Keshava manifests Brahma. And it is also simultaneously, spontaneously, synergetically, all the nine happening right now in your core, in you, in your being, in your life, what you know as you. I have few more things to reveal, but I feel for conscious snacking, this much is enough. I really want you to have this habit of conscious snacking. Like before falling asleep, have this like a snack. Morning, the moment you You wake up from the bed, conscious coffee. Just sit casually for a few minutes. If you have the habit of sipping coffee, tea, anything is okay. While you are sipping coffee and tea, don't notify your stupid cell phone. Sit. Have conscious coffee. Now I am manifesting as Shiva, Suddha Shiva, Shakti, Nada, Bindu, Sadashiva, Maheshwara, Rudra, Keshava, Brahma. Wow. I am doing my Srishti. Have this conscious coffeeing habit and conscious snacking habit. This is enough to make you enlightened, to manifest Paramashiva, because it is Tatvam, your easiness. Tat means easiness. Tatata means the easiness of the universe. Tatvam means your easiness. Ease means is. Your easiness. How you are is Tatvam. I have more to share. But if I share more, it will all go only inside Atmalinga. It will not go inside you now. Because for the level of the conscious snacking, a certain amount of material only you will be able to grasp. Now, I have got the photograph beautifully. My team has got it from somewhere. Adikamakshi deity. You can see close up in her hand, she has Atmalinga. Exactly as I say, she is holding near Anandagandha. Below the chest, above the navel. See, in her hand, she is having Atmalinga. Given by Paramashiva directly to her, she is carrying it. She is carrying with the pita, with the yoni pita also. In the hand. Exactly how I ask you to hold. She is holding. You can see. She is actually standing on fire and doing panchatapas. If you zoom into the pita, you will see that it's a fire. She is standing in the center of the fire and doing panchatapas. Panchagni tapas, and holding the Atmalinga in her hand. Okay. Now, if you go to Tiruvannamalai next time, don't miss this deity. Don't miss this temple. It's in Tiruvannamalai. Now listen. For now, do conscious snacking, conscious coffeeing with these revelations. And in further satsangs, I'll give you deeper experiences and deeper truths. Tatvam, your isness. With this, I bless you all.
Nithyananda. Thank you for watching, and if you found the video enlightening,
Please give it a like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to stay connected with us.
don't forget to click the bell icon to receive the notifications.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संघ सद्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमत कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु क्षपण शाक्यादि महांधकार निवारण ज्ञान भानु वीक्षणानर्हार्ह ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्त्रे सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचक स्वामिनां अवतार भूत श्री ज्ञान संबंध स्वामी पुनरुद्धृत श्यामला पीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर परंपरागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञ पीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञ पीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वत मनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचंद्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ती परंपरागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडित चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञ पीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणि पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्रतम अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठ त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्रीकैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्रीकैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय।